the first one I saw this week is a Spike Lee joint. I don't understand why he calls his movie joints, but okay, whatever.
It looked great.
The movie itself.
So hold on, what's the movie?
The BlacKKlansman is what it's called. Has the guy from Ballers, who's Denzel Washington's son. I should have looked that up, but I didn't. has Topher Grace.
Plays David Duke, if I'm not mistaken.
He plays a younger David Duke.
Because this is based loosely on a true story,
Well, that's the first thing when you watch the movie. The first thing comes up. This is based on true events.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be a true story. And also Adam Driver,
Kylo Ren,
Star Wars fame. Yeah, he's in it. The concept is that
he's into quirky movies.
Yeah, he does.
He does some off the beaten path stuff.
I think a lot of them do that now. They have their moneymaker franchise movie, then they
do whatever's fun. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So the concept is the guy from Ballers, the black man, becomes
the black.
Well, it's all based on race, so I gotta because it'll get confusing if I don't tell you who's black or white. So he gets hired as a police detective in the '70s in Colorado. One of the first. Of course, half the force is racist against him, and a lot of race relation stuff based in it. And they make him an undercover detective because the Black Panthers are in town, riling up people, and they want him to go undercover into that. So they make him an undercover detective. He goes.
What city is this taking place in?
Colorado Springs, I think they said.
Okay, not a hotbed for racial tension, but
yeah. But this was the '70s. It wasn't now. So. It was in the college area. It was a big college. I never said what the college was, and he goes undercover there, and then he comes back, and at his desk, while he's sitting at his desk at the police station, he randomly just cold calls the local KKK. He literally does it, and they answer
like
the phone.
A local chapter.
Yeah, a local chapter.
Oh, wow.
And these dumb hillbillies just answer their phone, and he puts on his white accent. Hey, how you doing? I hate black people too. And the N word is used about 1 billion times in this movie. So so if you don't like hearing that word, don't watch this movie. Everybody says it, and so he confuses them to make them think he's white, but he screws up and uses his real name.
Okay.
I'm Rod Stewart. Or something. I forget what his name was. Rod Sterling. So when they the Klan want to meet him in person, they send Adam Driver, his partner.
He's playing the pseudo.
Yeah, he's the
guy you heard on
guy.
the phone.
But in the movie, he's actually Jewish. So they hate Jews. The Klan hates Jews.
They're equal opportunity hatred.
Yeah. So David Duke's in Louisiana. So they rise up the ranks of this local Klan really quick. And to be honest,
you mean by Adam Driver or
they're a team. So the black guy takes the phone calls at the station, and then they send Adam Driver out. He's the face. Yes. So they raise up the ranks pretty quick, and most of the stuff the Klan's doing is pretty mundane, just burning a cross or driving around shooting.
Basic race and hate.
But they're not like killing anybody or doing anything violent yet.
Okay.
And of course, there's one extremist dude that's in the Klan that wants to do everything violent, and in the meantime, the black detective is calling New Orleans also and talking to David Duke all the time, which is kind of funny. And basically, it all boils down to 3 of the Klan members want to do something violent, and Adam Driver and the black detective thwart their stuff. And it's a good movie.
It sounds like it's the best Spike Lee movie in a long time.
Yes. Now, well, here's the only knock I have on it. So in most of those movies where you watch a new movie based on true events, even like Gridiron Gangs with The Rock, at the end they show the real people.
Yeah, you always want to know.
Yeah, and then or what they're doing now or today. They don't do that.
Oh, that's a buzzkill.
Yeah,
man.
that kind of kills.
Yeah.
But then here's what they do.
That's what makes the Goldberg so good. It's like you see at the end. Yeah.
They don't do, because I was waiting to see who Adam Driver was, and it never happens. They flash forward to Charleston, North Carolina, and do a whole 10 minutes on that, which had nothing to do. I mean, race-wise, it had to do with the movie, but it kind of took you all out.
Spike Lee got a little preachy at the end.
Yeah. So he's showing interviews and the car that ran the girl over, and then they show Trump not denouncing him, and that's how the movie ends. So it was kind of a weird
tonal.
I know he was trying to make a political statement there or whatever, but let me see what happened to the guys in the real. I mean, make that an extra on the Blu Ray or something, but. That was his choice. It was his movie.
It looked really good. I'm glad to see you liked it. You know what I mean?
Except for the last 5 minutes.
Withstanding.
Yeah. Other than that, and Topher Grace was good and stuff. And the funny one was, I could really tell if I'm talking to a black man, and I know you're not a black man. And, meanwhile, he's a black guy with a giant afro and a big beard. So it was pretty good.